Oh, hey.
Normandy, do you copy? We're under attack!
Incoming transmission from Novaria.
Normandy! Are you there? Repeat, requesting immediate aid! Please! Please!
Request denied. Setting new course for Caliston.
Many decisions lie ahead. None of them easy.
Where I was like, this game kind of seems an absolute dog shit. It's awful. Fuck this game. Don't play it. Go away. Go shoot. And then it went up to from there. It went up to it's okay. The game was that okay that it just it bumped it up a few levels, but not by very much. I have a better opinion of it now than I did before, so. But comparing it to the trilogy, it is a step back a little bit in the franchise. But hopefully the next game will bring us forward, which I think the only way to do that is to bring back Shepard. because they have these going back to the Milky Way, and they have, kind of confirmed already that Yara is going to be in the game. But we don't know about anyone else. That's a little... Yeah. Hell, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, let's just fucking start this shit. The trilogy is that good, it just leaves me speechless. Meanwhile, Andromeda, I feel like there needs to be a speech, you know. Just give me a second. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I've been like popping one of these Kit Kats every so often. Okay, so we haven't gotten to this guy.
That guy's up to something.
What guy? Sure is, actually.
The one over by the keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
I hope I... Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I was muted or not.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I know where every single Keeper is. I mean, including this one. Excuse me. There should be one up here somewhere. Yep, right there. There might be one on this side. Nope. Must be this side down there.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's
Ooh,
assistants.
give me a second. I'll get to that in a minute. I'll speak more about him in a minute when we talk to him.
I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Foreshadowing. Okay, I think we got them all.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. Let's go talk to Rear Admiral Kahoku.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions. Commander?
Oh, I can't talk to him just yet. I gotta be Spectre first. Which, if you remember in the last episode, we should have gone over them a little bit. Well, not really episode, but stream. Oh, fuck it, it might as well be an episode. I mean, matching armor.
The council ignored all
Okay.
the evidence.
No, I don't mean that. I don't mean that. God damn it.
Now we just chase him.
I'm just fucking joking. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
I hate politics.
I'm so sorry.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Please do not disturb the keepers.
God, that was so fucking stupid. Ooh, I don't want to talk to you just yet. Oof. Excuse me.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Absolutely.
Right us. Oh, this one is pleased to
Dylan,
do
I
so.
think his name is.
You will not be disappointed.
It's such a breath of fresh air going from Andromeda to Mass Effect 1 because there's no Hanar in Andromeda. I mean that's not what makes it not good, but I mean it would have felt more like a Mass Effect game.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Alright. Let's see. I think we have we got the Spectre weapons. But
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You
let's see. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Maybe get rid of that. Yes. Okay, we want to keep the Colossus armor. Right, okay. This is how you adjust your equipment. Right, we want to keep these for our other squad mates. Tally, Garrus, Rex. Then we'll go to King and Liara. Yeah. Ooh. That'll be a lot better. Combat Graphics 9 is like a must-have for the game. The shields on that are really good. Oh, you know, that one's also like a must-have type deal. Survivor X. I don't want to have Survivor X. The best I can do is Liberator. Did I not do the... Damn! Okay, well, first, let's see about getting the squad mates. So, let's go get Garrus.
If you're
Yes,
gonna make
Aiden.
a broken statue, you
Might as well make it big.
Facts.
Sure is peaceful here.
Okay.
Big place.
Is that your official
Sure is
opinion?
peaceful here.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
How? Literally how? These are big motherfuckers. If someone told you that these big motherfuckers were like, hey, we saved the galaxy, I would fucking believe them. Oh, keeper. Oh yeah, I forgot about the one keeper back there too. We'll be going back over here for a quest later. But for now, we'll get the keeper. Soundtrack for the Presidium goes hard. Keeper. We gotta go in here for a quest, I think. Yep. Oh, no, we already did that. Okay. I'm not sure if there was a keeper in here or not. Don't look at the boobies, don't look at the boobies. like, that's not actually a joke in this game. Because that's what a lot of people go for, apparently. Actually, I'll go talk to the one guy right now, if I didn't already do that last episode, or not. Well, like other professions are different. Just gotta go into a conversation with that lady. But before I do that, I want to go talk to these guys over here. Again, that's if I haven't already.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Not that door. This door. Ah, we did. Shit. Well, the dudes in that bar were all like, yeah, well, like the dude was bragging about going to see the concert, and the dude was like, he pulled a really, you know, like you gotta be fucking joking, dumbass. And he's like, no, it's not like that. When really, yeah, it was like that. So now we We're gonna go talk to him. And even like Shepard's like,
If you are ever asked to aid Shaira, it's quite an honor.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she's provided it for them.
So that does include, you know what?
Make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Right, so basically it's like a legal sex shop, in a way. Like, most people come there for that, but like, if you want to do anything that's not that, and you go say, hey, I went to Shaira's for this, and everyone's gonna be looking at you like, no, you didn't.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
The innuendos are real.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Yeah, first even Spectre seen in a sex shop.
Allow me to be your guide.
Imagine the headlines. Oh wait, there's more keepers. Oh man, we have been on the Presidium for way too long. I'm gonna go to the wards. If I find a... Okay, so... I know I'm pulling my gun out, but... See that, circle in the middle there? That's the Presidium. And the arms coming out of it. So there's 5 arms, 5 wards. And that thing in the middle, right there, that is the center of the tower, in the council chambers, which is where we were just at. And the Presidium is where like most of the council politics take place. See, like, this is the Volus and Elcor ambassador, so... And I have my gun out at him. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just threw a grenade! Oh, no! No, Jesus! Damn. Oh no. Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, threw the fucking grenade at the oldest and Elkhorn ambassador. Jesus. Oh, fuck. And if this is your first time viewing, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey. What'd you do? Doing anything important?
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
He's the main guy that runs CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
But, like, I'm involved in this investigation? Like, the fuck you mean?
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus for Karen? Good officer. Very good, in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
He has the point.
Goodbye, Commander.
He has a point. Because by now, which this game takes place in the year 2183, they have already had a couple run-ins with the species and the Batarians. Yeah. We'll talk about it later in the game, but depending on your shepherd, of a few of his upbringings involved the Batarians, as well as the start of his military career. Like for well, let's see what we got. Nope, that's journal. So that doesn't have anything to do with the Batarians. Oh, we might have like a default. This is about being in gangs on Earth and wanting a better life because you were an orphan. And so like the minute you turn 18, you fucking just for like military. Now, please. Oh, yep, it's default. So this is Kuz. You were the only one that made it back because these things called Thresher Maws. Basically, they're giant fucking worms, and they, killed everyone but Shepard. Or so he thinks. And I'm just gonna leave it out there before we do that mission. But, was I muted that entire time? Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. I really hope I wasn't muted that entire fucking time. Holy fucking shit. This is so fucking finicky. I swear to God. My goodness. Well, I guess I'll just continue off from what I was saying. Which was
the assault.
Executor the guy that we were just talking to has a point because we've already had a couple run-ins with the Batarians, and that actually affects your beginner origin story here, where you were born, but where you were born on Earth and all that. There's a couple more upbringings. One of them is Spacer, where both of your parents were in the Alliance military. You followed them all around. Basically, you were a army brat. But, in space. And the other one is Colonist, where you and your parents were having a happy life together, on a colony called Mindor. Well, that colony got attacked by Batarians, and quite literally, all your friends and family fucking die. And so, now since you have really nowhere else to go, you sign up at the military 2 years later. And then the military one, both of those, except for there's only 3 of the military upbringings, and 2 of them involve Batarians, and we have the one that doesn't involve Batarians, which is the default Shepard. So like a canon background, I guess. The one that we have is a Goose, where lmao, which are big, just big giant worms. Okay, just making sure. Big giant worms that fucking just killed everyone except for Shepard, or so he thinks. And I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if I said that earlier or not, but I don't know if the mic picked it up. I'll be honest. And then the other 2. Right, we have Soul Survivor, which is the new. I guess it's the neutral one, because these 2 will have a Paragon Renegade score, which is the good guy bad guy score. But one of them is where you're on a planet called Elysium, and you're there on shore leave, and you're hanging out with your homies, your army homies, and then all of a sudden, Elysium gets attacked by Batarians, and it starts off what will then be called the Skillian Blitz. Yeah. And those Batarian slavers came from a region of the galaxy called the Terminus Systems, which Terminus Systems is a big area, which we'll come to find out both in this game and the next one, because we go more into Terminus Systems in the second one. In the other one is the Renegade one, and the background for that is in retaliation for attacking their colonies, the Alliance won the battle on Elysium, but because they attacked first, the Alliance retaliated. And so Shepard was leading a force on a planet called Dwarfin with a guy called Major Kyle, which we have this one. We'll find out what that is a little bit later. So yeah, Admiral Hackett of the 5th Fleet, I think he says. He comes in and he's like, "Yo, Shepard, I need you to do this. Me, my Yordi." Got the thing back in the Citadel. Jesus fucking Christ.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Alright. Yeah. These ones. 336. Yeah, no. These are good. But as you can see, they are hella fucking expensive. 966,000. 862,500. That is 1,104,000. First ever rifle, shotgun, and assault rifle. So that is almost, let's see, let's do 9, and then add a little bit, like, that's, 2, yep, 2, 1, 6, 2,160,070. $4,000. Or, well, not really dollars, but credits. There you go. But as you can see, I have 3 million. Almost 4 million. Right, that's why I want to sell some of these. We need to buy them for pretty much everyone, honestly. Oh wait, there's a HWMP pistol, which is 500,000. But that's alright. So let's buy these shits and 400,000. Is all that I have left. Oh my god. Oh, I want those. Alright, 368,000. Damn. No, I want to get rid of Tally. Okay. Oh, but I need to take. Oof. Right. Yeah. Well. Shit. Okay. I need to take Garrus on every single mission until an achievement pops. Because so if I can't bring both Garrus and Tally on a mission, then it has to be just Garrus, which is unfortunate because that's what I do. Like no matter what I do, here's an alley for every single mission. That is just how I fucking roll with. Yeah. As you can tell, those characters are very important to me. And as male shepherd, wow. Oh, we just updated Codex a whole fucking lot. But I'm not reading all that shit. Hey, what's going on over here? Huh?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Tech, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Fuck. Do not be mistaken. He is not trying to be friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Gone. Is that good? Test. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, I'm holding the mic in my mouth. So, wait. Alright. I should be good.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Oh, well, he wanted to meet with me down in the woods near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the keepers.
The keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations. Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
We're missing just one. Okay, good. If we're missing just one of the keepers, then that's okay. Because, it's, up this elevator. Which is actually where the Normandy's parked.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC don't like them too much. Figured they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Yeah, sure, totally. I'm like in a movie.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Damn.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, and with that information, we go. Darius is over here. But so is the Keeper. Darius is inside that door. Observe. Observe.
Fake place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything that they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That won't be enough, Chief.
That would be inappropriate fraternization, Chief.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ready to move out, sir.
Hard shutdown on Ashley Williams.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No. Fuck. Something touched my foot. Fuck. And first scared the night, it wasn't even from a scary game. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, man.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on the Coos when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
So that was a good example of Shepard not saying exactly what you wanted, but it's done in a good way. I will say there's a choice later on when you're talking with Garrus on Normandy, and you're like, oh, whoa, hey, not by any means, man. Or, well, we'll see when we get there. Because I'm not gonna explain it right now. Because, we'll get there when we get there. But you choose the Paragon option, and Shepard just like yells at him. It's like, was that Paragon? What the fuck? You just yelled at them. And even yours is like, oh, yeah, sorry. It's like, Shepard, why? I didn't want you to yell at them, asshole.
Best place on this world to buy upgrades.
Okay.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed. It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. Available to all.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
He's right, it is very snowy there.
I'd like to know more about Pharaohs.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. Humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah, sure. His wife. Sure. And there's
Commander,
Jordan.
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shortman.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for using medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
Whoa. Our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander. Remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be...
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. That's 23, 226 as well. So I wanna... I wanna know what it looks like. Ooh, we can get our first introduction to Rex in a little bit. Here's the keeper back here. 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 3 more, 2 more. Alright, so there's 2 more ones I have to find. There's probably one in Flux and one around Chorus then. Alright. I'm putting 2 of them off to the side because I know exactly where those 2 are. These ones I don't quite know, but they should be in this general.
She doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Lauren.
The problem I really had with Andromeda was that someone would be in the middle of talking and then be interrupted by me going into a different area and them starting a new sentence. It's like, hey, finish what you were saying, fuckface, you know?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Imagine a Volus just busting it down. Oh, sorry.
I'm here at Flux.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left, too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No.
That's him.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
Damn.
This isn't the game.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What
boy.
Screwed up his mission so bad. Aaron says the Turians set him up.
You boy.
Why'd they kick him up?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Now that's actually referencing the Mass Effect book that actually came out just before this game did.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Ew.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean what was it like? The executors suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it, please.
But, yes, so what happened was...
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they could run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Right. I didn't even look for that. I remember this is actually the original Mass Effect 1, not the Legendary Edition. Though we will be playing Legendary Edition at some point. No keeper? I sworn there may have been a keeper around here. I don't know what keeper we're missing. Oh, there might be one in Barlovan's office. Oh, but we want to go get Garrus. It's been long enough.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Dot. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you? Let her go.
Boom, bitch. Yeah! Here's motherfucking Gary, bitch. That's why you upgrade your damn weapons.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you...
Did it. I could tell she was scared about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
We're in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
The Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves she's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Indeed.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yep.
We saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Anyways, yeah, we might get Rex. But at the same time, there do be Tally. This is how I usually do the point system. It just makes sense in my brain. Then I guess, apart from these two, I'll upgrade the other ones, which 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. I doubt that's going to be 24. Yeah, I like to keep them in line. I guess with Caden I haven't, but alright. Oh. He's bigger than that box. Shellick. Right, we gotta talk to him. I'll look for information, talk to your lead, scan the behaviors, sorry, Guster. Okay, we're gonna go to the Presidium from here. I think it's this way. Yep. This will take us to a certain area.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using that L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing.
Not quite yet.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Speaking of which, yeah, we can get rid of those. The Colossus 7 is pretty good for Garrus.
The
Krogan Quarians. which we went on in the previous stream. The Krogan, or not the Krogan, the Quarians made the gas. And, yeah.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Get ready. Racism is funny in 3, 2, 1.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish. How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe.
Okay. Built. Okay. Excuse me.
Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Sorry if I'm breathing too hard on the mic.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think
Facts.
of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their games so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thanks for the conversation, I guess. Right, Dalton. Alright, C-Sec. Lead, so C-Sec. There's two more. I need to find one. Speak with Jaira and okay. But I want to talk to Zelton first.
The group later sued for a return of investment money when the
Alright. I'll keep him alive.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorbin?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid data analyzed.
I don't follow you.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
So excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Sorry about that. My batteries died apparently. Now we go back down to the words. We're gonna finish up this quest here, and then we're gonna take down Fist. And then we'll get Tally.
Saren
Become a
was one of the most
Spectre.
respected Turians in the galaxy. Of Turians everywhere. Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
Cool.
Shields down.
Lost shields!
Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
I never thought of that. Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is. I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You've got 3 seconds to come clean. Then I start shooting.
The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up.
But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
I'm on it! I will just...
Negative contact.
Stay away from her!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many
sure
Quarians
fucking
here.
is.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
You guys don't know, so...
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we serve. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice.
Oh, just wait.
This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Just making
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tolly. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Actual armor. There's a mosquito flying around my face. I mean to do that one, but I don't want to undo challenge points, because it's just gonna do it all over again. All of it. Alright. Do the council chambers. Then I gotta talk to Coke. Someone else. Oh, did I?
Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Commander
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Sure am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Wrong door.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Sweet. Now it's off to the Citadel Tower. Or the Council Tower, whatever. Sorry. Mosquito.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to
Alright.
be your guide.
Gang's all here. let's see what we got here.
Come on. Udina is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Her name is Tally.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she has many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
Rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre.
He's not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We would be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
All right. That is where we're gonna save. And I know Mass Effect kind of took up the biggest portion of the stream, but, well, what are you gonna do? Alright. Gonna take a little break, and we will be back